Alright, I have to start this video by saying a disclaimer that I am in no way proud of the editing skills of this video or the content itself. It literally goes back to the fact that I found all this footage from over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, that I thought it disappeared. I honestly forgot about it, and then I went to go edit another video and found pretty much a year's worth of travel. So this video is essentially a summary of all the little trips that I went on in 2023. I consider YouTube my own little personal blog for memories, and at first I wasn't gonna post this, but then I thought it's part of that whole journal story. So for me, I'm posting this for myself alone. You don't have to enjoy it or even watch it. It is a scatter random of footage, but I'm posting it anyways, so if you do watch, hope you enjoy, and there'll be a better video in the next one. Hello everyone, nice to see you again. I am filming a week/2 weekends in my life up north here in England. So my boyfriend and I got invited by one of his schoolmates to a military mess ball this weekend, which has been so fun. So we drove up Friday night, and it's currently Sunday. The party was yesterday. As a Canadian coming to the UK and witnessing a military ball, oh my gosh, it was wild. I've never experienced anything like it, and I did not know what I was getting into. And it was a black tie event, so it was so nice, dressing up, and everyone looked very smart and put together, and got some really nice photos. Did a vodka luge out of a ice sculpture. It's a very classy evening. It's about 8 p.m. now, and we just made it to our little cottage we're staying in Grasmere? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a very cute little lake just north of the main lake in the Lake District, being Windermere. So we got in, went to the pub, had a pint, came back, and it's about 8 p.m. now. The little cottage we're staying in is very cute. It's quite newly renovated. We're working here this week, just working remotely, so got a little setup there. Got a nice wood burning fireplace that's broken, unfortunately. And then through here, the cutest little bedroom. Since showing you the flat, that was Sunday and today's Tuesday. We really did not do much yesterday. It was a very chill countryside day. We just went on a very long walk at lunch, and I think I have some videos of us at the top of the little hill that we climbed. It was so beautiful. I was so out of breath. I'm so out of shape right now, but so fun. And then we came back. I spent the afternoon making my first homemade lasagna, which turned out fantastic, to toot my own horn. And then we went to a very classic pub. I didn't film any of that, but I know we'll be back at the pub probably every night this week, so I'll be sure to get a clip of it. And then today, it's been a slow day for me work front because I am kind of in between jobs. Not I'm not working, I'm working, but I am doing a whole handoff because I'll be starting a new job in New York in a little bit. So it's just slow for me right now on that front. And I decided to pick up a little hobby with the convincing of my lovely boyfriend to do watercolor. I'm quite a creative person, and we went into one of the art galleries, and it was a watercolor gallery, and they had all these watercolor supply kits and starter kits. So I went forward and got one, and I spent the afternoon doing some watercolor, and it's been so fun. I've had a blast. Maybe you'll see me up in a gallery one day because I'll just get obsessed with it. But these aren't good by any means, but I'm having fun with it. Now I just finished getting ready. Obviously I'll be changing out of my Patagucci, but we are going for a very nice dinner this evening for a pseudo anniversary for my boyfriend and I. And yeah, should be nice. I don't think I'll film any of it. Might get a little clip, but we'll just have a nice evening and probably call it an early night, which we've been doing every day since being here, because it's just like, that's the vibe around here, is slow, chill, and sleepy. And we're ready. Good afternoon. It is our last full day in the Lake District, which I'm so sad about because I've loved it here, but the past few days have been extremely chill. We just went on nice long walks that I have footage of. Where we're staying it's called Grasmere, and I can't say it right. It's not too far from a RAF, is that how you say it? Base? RAF, like aircraft base. And so I got some very cool snippets of these like aircrafts, fighter jets coming back and forth, and the past 3 days we've just been like sitting there watching them practice, which has been pretty cool. And now today, sitting in the car with my hair a disaster can be done with no other explanation that we are going to go on a very nice walk today. That was our plan for all afternoon, was to find a challenging hike. And instead, the weather has taken a turn and it is dark and gloomy and super rainy. So my hair is a giant frizz ball. And instead, we're just going to drive around a couple towns in the Lake District and just walk around, do a little ponder, maybe go in some galleries and stuff, get a coffee. And on the way back, we're gonna stop at Drunken Duck, which is the really nice restaurant we went to a couple days ago, and they had like a section of the restaurant that was a very cute and cozy pub, which is close by to a couple of the towns we're going to. So thought it'd be a good idea to stop in there for a pint on the way back. My appearance gets worse by the second, but we have been caught in like 3 rainstorms. I'm not going to say the name of any of the towns we tried to go to because in my mind they weren't worth going to. I would say if you're up here, stick to like Windermere and Grasmere from what I've seen so far. And Ambleside is nice as well. But we're more in like the western part of the Lake District, and there's some dodgy towns we walked through. But now we're back at the same pub we were last time, Drunken Duck, which is such a cute little pub. I'm gonna go inside, have a couple pints, nestle in. It's about 2:30 now, so perfect thing to do on a rainy Friday day in my perspective. Anything to add?
No.
Cleared up a bit after our nice little pint, so we ended up going on a walk for a while and just stood like by the river, and it was very serene and calm, which was nice. And then I came back here and spent about half an hour cleaning the oven because I may have spilt a bunch of it in there yesterday, and it all like burnt down the sides and the bottom when I was trying to make tacos. So this place reeked of just like burnt food, so had to clean that up. And now, since we don't want to, it's our last night, we don't want to really cook anything or use the oven again. Instead, we are going to get a Chinese takeaway in the Lake District. Obviously not local cuisine, and it came to super cheap compared to Chinese food that you're spending in London. So let's hope it's good. Chinese last night was delicious, and now it's bright and early. We're in a rush heading out to Manchester because we're on our way to a rugby game of one of Roddy's friends. So I'm gonna be really sad. I love the Lake District and don't want to leave, but rugby game will be fun and probably just an afternoon of boozing. But before then, we're gonna stop and get brunch at a little local place in the town we're staying in on our way up, and also get some gingerbread from Grasmere, like famous gingerbread. I think they invented it, but don't quote me on that.
Photo I'm gonna take into lighting right now. Really?
I know that we have badges.
Look at me, you're at the Coliseum. Oh my god. Wow.
The guy who's in Jurassic Nothing to road trip.
Road trip.
Be my mind, don't like to think for myself all the time. And be my soul, look into these eyes like no one before. Be my light, sunrise laughing cause we stayed up all night. And be my map, we'll leave with all the treasure we can grab. Oh, oh. I'll be alive once again. And you better bleed for your brothers, 'cause Lord knows that they will. And you better bleed for your brothers, 'cause Lord knows that they will. Sipping whiskey by the river, living out of sight. 100 miles. Come with me now. I've never spoken to you unlike you before. Told you all my secrets, you wanted more. I've never looked into eyes as clear as yours. And every time I lose it, I feel it matters more. But don't look back if the superstition's got you down. There's no right way to get back to your heart. Oh, don't you ever have, but I got it figured out. You can take my name, take my faith, let me go, take me back to the start.
Best if you don't think about it too much.
And then when I get there, how do I find this girl?
You will know.
Okay. And how do I get back?
The same way you came, but
We're here in the exotic land of Solcombe. At the Solcombe Gin Distillery. Of the 3 gin and tonics I've had in my life, this is by far the best.
Oh wow.
Beers for me.
The other side is like Australia. No, sorry, England, Wales. We stand on guard for thee. There's no more lyrics, bro. There's no more lyrics.